Okay, I just found this subreddit. I've seen it before, but I came across it as I was recording another video, and I was like, this is probably going to be fun. So let's look at some of these. I am the main character. I love this concept because everybody's seen these people, right? Nowadays, if you're out and about ever in a populated city or whatever else, you're going to see these people that they're living in a completely different world to what you are. You're just out doing normal people things, and they're just like, I'm just in a social media bubble, and I am the main character, and I'm going to do whatever I want, inconvenience everyone around me, and just generally be as 30 seconds elapsed at YouTube, generally be a piece of shit. So we've all seen them. Influencer culture, fucking absolutely vile as a concept. So let's take a look at some of these. I can just pop these out, right? I can just show images. Yeah. We'll do this one first.
World record.
Influencer walks a mile on an overnight flight. As you do. I just broke the world record for fastest mile.
For fastest mile recorded in an airplane.
But seriously, you're crazy.
Thanks, babe. I'd never trained at this altitude, so I loaded up on as much carbs as possible. Technically, I couldn't find if there was any sort of record for this, so this is still an unofficial record. First lap, I immediately went to the back of the plane for a Biscoff cookie. Most people were asleep, so I had no problem working my way through the aisles. Even the flight attendants were rooting for me and helping me keep track of my laps. And since there was no official record, I could take my time and walk the entire mile. I did some quick math, realizing I need about 50 laps to cross the mile threshold.
I mean, as far as influencer things goes, this is not the worst one. I would be annoyed if somebody kept walking past me, but you're on a plane, people are going to be walking past you all the time anyway. It looks like he's in business. I don't know if this is an international flight. It looks like it is. And generally, you're pretty good in those little pods anyway. If you were trying to sleep or whatever, you can't hear shit in an airplane, obviously. What's wrong? What's up with you, tiny baby? So yeah, this is not the worst one. At least he's not, screaming in people's faces or something. Some of those are probably going to fucking appear in this video because they almost always do, or dancing on a subway or something.
I don't think this counts as altitude training, but it was a nice way to break up a long flight. This is my girlfriend checking in on me for my last lap, and there you have it. 18 minutes, 15 seconds. Walking and moving on flights helps keep your blood flowing and prevent blood clots. Victory meal, chicken and rice. Just broke.
Yeah, great. I mean, whatever. Top comment. You know what? At least he wasn't getting up in people's faces asking for fish. There we go. Yeah, this one's mostly fine. It's harmless, right? This is one of those where I'm just like, yeah, would I look at him and be like, just fucking sit down, mate. What are you doing? It's a flight. Just sit and watch a movie like everyone else does. Why are you trying to be extra? But as far as influencer stuff goes, this one, I don't even know why this one's here. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. Isn't that right, Oreo? Sleepy Oreo. Dealt with this at 10 a.m. at an airport bar for 20 minutes after he yelled, "It's my birthday." Again, I mean, not the worst thing. Would I be annoyed if I was just sat there chilling? Maybe. It depends what I was doing. If I'm in an airport bar, though, I'm not expecting, silence. It's not a library. People are going to do what they're going to do. I don't think this one's that bad, honestly. I've definitely seen worse. It just seems like somebody having a good time. Now, would I do this? Absolutely not, because I'd feel like an utter fucking knob. But this guy seems totally into it. Not the worst performance ever. It's... it is what it is. I'm not bothered by these so far. Maybe I've given influencer culture a rough go of it, he says, as he knows he definitely hasn't.
Who checked on you today? Who checked on you this week? Fuck it, who checked on you this month? Yeah, and I don't mean checked on you as in...
Right. So this is... I'll play the video as I talk about this. This is... whatever made people feel like they're so important that they need to record themselves overacting real problems that people do go through. Maybe you do have ADHD and BPD. Maybe you do. But did you need to record a TikTok about you kicking the fuck out of an inanimate object in your house and post it on TikTok to let everybody know how special and fucked up you are? No. Most people just let their, usual actions in life show people how fucked up they are and how many problems they have. We've seen this with loads of stuff where people are just like, I don't have a personality, so what I'm going to do is make my personality online about this condition that I may or may not have. It's just fucking sad. You know, just get a hobby. Start collecting stamps or something. It'll be better for the soul than recording yourself being a fucking knob, breaking furniture in your house. I thought only angry Fortnite streamers did this shit. Apparently not. Apparently it's just a big TikTok thing. So hard to get something to eat these days.
I order the same motherfucking shit every time I come in here. A 2-piece and a bitch. Excuse me? Who that? What? Who's that? Nobody else fucking give me my next bitch every time I come in this bitch.
This is how you end up getting assaulted, by the way. But obviously nobody wants to lose their job just attacking some fucking idiot. Because unfortunately, even if you're morally in the right, if you just clock this guy, you're going to lose your job, and you probably need that job, because most people are just out there, you know, living their life, trying not to be inconvenienced and annoyed by utter fucking losers like this in society. So there is a special place reserved in hell. I was talking about it yesterday because I seen a video pop up. I was talking to my brother about this. So a video pop up of some people harassing people that work in McDonald's. It's like there's this real special place in hell reserved for people who fuck with, you know, minimum wage workers and people just trying to get through their day, doing something that society needs, and you use it, and you're just fucking with them. One, don't ever fuck with people who handle your food anyway. That's a really bad idea. Two, if you ever have a problem in an establishment, do you really think going mad at somebody who's paid very little commensurate to how much, you know, effort goes into an actual job like that, being on your feet all day, dealing with shitty people like you, shitty, unwashed arseholes like you, do you think it's going to solve any problems by you getting mad at them, doing anything? Like, it's just, it's so delusionally stupid, it's unreal. And if you're doing stuff like this, there was obviously a big craze of people doing stuff like this. There was a guy called Boonk who used to do things where he'd just go in and jump on counters and things, and we've all seen many examples of this. It's not funny, man. At no point is this funny. You're just being a fucking loser. Nobody likes you. Why does this take so long to load? Is it my VPN? This is going to be a good one, though. Smoking weed at Walmart checkout, a 27-second clip. Why doesn't it load? Here we go.
30 blinkers.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is how you
Oh my god.
blinkers in public.
In public.
Sure, Steve.
Workers, hold it. Damn, 30 blinkers? A whole lot of blinkers, man. Look at the worker. Oh, shit. Cloudy as hell. Say 30 blinkers.
We out of here.
We out of here.
Fucking fantastic, mate. Great. Yeah, you smoke weed. Congratulations. Do you need a medal? Clearly you do. Oh, I need to go to Walmart to let my TikTok followers know that I smoke weed. Don't worry, they know. You've told them. As everybody that smokes weed has told somebody. Karen destroys construction vehicle. Yeah, you'll definitely not get in trouble for this. For sure. Yeah, I mean, that's mental illness, obviously. You're not doing that if you're not severely ill. She's not doing it for clout. Because there are categories to this, right? There's I am the main character because you've got something mentally wrong with your brain, where you're not recording yourself or having someone else record you do things to try and get clout on the internet. They're just goblins. They're just fucking goblins in society, just role-playing as human beings, just wearing regular human being skin. And then there's people that are severely mentally ill who are American. That joke's probably not going to go down well. It is a joke, though, guys. Don't go too crazy. There's just mentally ill people out there just doing things that mentally ill people do. And a lot of people go, Kira, you should stop using that as an insult. I'm not. These people are unwell. They are. They exist. They're out there. You can see them. You can see them on social media. They need to get help. For whatever reason, society has deemed that we don't get these people help. And then they just do stuff like this. Hopefully they get the help that they need. Throwing rice in Walmart.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, there's nothing funny about this. This is how people, again, get assaulted. And then, unfortunately, the person who assaults them gets in trouble, even though they're doing society a service by... There's a thing, obviously, if nobody ever punishes you for doing something, you're probably going to continue doing it if it's a path to fame or riches or whatever you think it's going to be. The minute somebody headbutted this man, and I'm not... Believe me, I'm not condoning or calling for violence. I'm just saying, right? The minute you get humbled in some way and embarrassed in front of a pug of idiots, nobody's going to get that reference. It's an old World of Warcraft video. The moment you get embarrassed in front of people, in front of all your social media followers or whatever, that obviously you hold dearer and nearer to your heart than being a good, upstanding person in your society, that's when you stop doing stuff like this, at least hopefully, unless you are just a damaged individual. Like, you can always tell, at least where I'm from, where people grew up in like a really nice neighborhood where they didn't get punched in the face when they did something worthy of being punched in the face, because they're very comfortable being some kind of way with strangers. Whereas I grew up in an area where if you did anything that would constitute a slap, you know, if you were disrespectful in any kind of way, you knew exactly what was going to happen to you, and you found out real quick not to do things like that unless you were ready to rumble. Here we go. Mom's surgery went 100. I did something and I think I like it. Selfie compliments of waiting hours. Mom's surgery went 100. Gay, insta-gay, bearded gay, gay daddies. Daddy. Somebody's going to clip this out of context, aren't they? I don't... I'm just reading what this says. I understand I probably had this covered here, but I'm just reading the thing on screen, guys. Yeah, again, I don't think this is the worst thing in the world, but I don't know why you're hashtagging about being a gay daddy when you're taking a selfie because your mum just got out of surgery. A little bit weird. Usually if, you know, one of my family members gets out of surgery, I go and spend time with them, or probably get some sleep or whatever, because I've probably been at the hospital for a while. I don't go and post about how I'm gay on social media. There's problems with that sentence, but okay, moving on. Okay, this is going to be a good one. Everyone just wants to go home and this unsolicited circus starts up. Is this going to have copyrighted music? It's going to have copyrighted music, so we're going to have to play it without music. Yeah, if you ever come up to me in public and you're just a stranger, you're not just like, hey, Kira, I recognize you, in which case I'm going to think you're a murderer or some kind, because I've just received way too many death threats randomly. If you come up to me in public and we're just strangers and you're trying to touch me in some kind of way, get the fuck out of here with that, man. No chance am I just fist bumping a stranger that's just got up on my commute and looking at a camera. You know you're about to get punked or something's going to happen. You're going to be in somebody's fucking TikTok. As a adult man from England, a fairly reserved person in public, miss me with that one, man. Miss me big time. This woman's clearly not happy about it either. She's real unhappy with the situation, as you would be. Like, some dude just starts making rapid movements next to you. Like, holy shit, they are really just living in a completely different dimension to the rest of us, right? Because holy shit. Okay, so I saw part of this. This is the video I was talking about, just harassing a McDonald's worker. McDonald's customer refused to park and demands refund in cash.
You guys pay with debit, right? You guys pay with a debit, right?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, sir.
If you're telling me,
it doesn't matter, sir.
If you're telling me you're not giving me my food, I want my money back.
I didn't say that. I'm not giving you.
I can understand why she's recording, because it's her job, right, that's on the line. If you fuck with customers or whatever, she might lose her job. If at any point you as a customer pull up to the McDonald's drive-thru and feel like you're about to pull out your phone to record a minimum wage worker at a service window, put your phone down, wind your window up, drive home, and fuck yourself, weirdo. Because In 99% of circumstances, you are wrong. What are you going to achieve by this? I read some of the comments that the woman with him lost her job for this. So let's see what she did to deserve that.
Your food. I just request you guys to fresh food, right?
I don't want to park.
Celebrity McDonald's. This is Edmonton,
I'm not-
Alberta, girl. Okay?
I'm not
You're
parking.
In Edmonton. Where are you from?
Parking my car.
Where are you?
Oh my god! So she's I thought only like this happened with Karens in America. I didn't know it had spread across the border. Where are you from? I've actually seen people do this in England, by the way. It's not just America. I guess it happens everywhere. There's just racists and nationalists everywhere. Where are you from? What fucking difference does that make? I'm here, mate. I'm here. You're at McDonald's. What difference does this make?
You from?
English.
Where are you from?
She speaks English fine.
Career.
Seriously?
For your life.
Seriously?
You're so sad. It's
Seriously?
The irony is completely lost on this individual. You're so sad, says a woman and man in car recording McDonald's worker telling her to get a life and to get a career. Yeah, she's the sad one, mate, doing her job. You're harassing her. Very sad.
Seriously?
Anyways, grab us
That,
some food.
okay, I was so nice to you guys. Why are you using F word for me?
I don't even know why you're talking to the passenger of my vehicle when I ordered the food at the window, and I'm telling you that I don't want to park in reserve stall number 2.
So he's pissed that they asked him to wait for the food. He probably ordered something weird like a burger with no pickles on it or something. And then they always have to make them fresh, because the way that it works is when they obviously have a certain amount of stuff like prepared, which if you just go in and order a Big Mac, they probably just have one that they've just finished like a minute ago or whatever, and you get that Big Mac. If you go in and order like Big Mac with no sauce, they have to freshly make it. It's actually a food hack for if you want to get something that's, you know, piping hot and freshly made. You just order something that's just not normal, just have an ingredient taken off or added or whatever, and it's made right then and there. You don't get the stuff that's maybe been sat there for a minute or two. And usually if you're at a drive-through, because there's fucking other cars driving through, you know, the purpose of it, they just ask you to go and wait in a bay for like a minute, and then they bring you the food out. And this guy's raging, bro. He's raging because they've asked him to wait in a bay for his food. That's probably his fault in the first place.
They are using F word for me like single time. You guys listen to her.
You're telling me that you want me to park. You're telling me that you want me to park. You're telling me that you want me to park because you're on a timer to make your time good at McDonald's.
Of course.
I don't care. I don't care about your time at McDonald's.
What? You fucking what, blood? You dizzy, blood? What are you talking about? What you think? Oh, never mind.
McDonald's or how long it takes to make my food, or about your timing. I ordered food. I want my food. If you're not giving my food, give me my money back.
Of course, I'm giving money back. You guys tap your card.
I lost.
You guys tap your card.
I lost my debit card. I'm sorry, I can't find
My
it.
God, the lady just tapped on her phone.
I know,
so she
but
can
I
tap
lost
her
it.
phone
I
again.
can't find it. I'm sorry.
Man, what a piece of shit. These guys must have the most fucking boring, pathetic lives on the planet. As a couple, if my partner did that, mate, I don't care how long I've been with you, I'm leaving you immediately. You're a fucking irredeemable piece of shit in that circumstance. The fact that they're doing it together, congratulations, this is proof. If you watch my previous video about, you know, Red Pill and, you know, there's terrible people out there, this is evidence. If you're an incel or whatever, if you've got some, you know, thing in your brain that you can't find somebody, there's somebody out there for everybody, even if you are a irredeemable C word that we can't use on YouTube because apparently YouTube doesn't like English, Australian, or Celtic people.
Cash back, sweetie. We're not
I'm not giving cash, girl.
We're not moving. We have you all on camera. You are so
I
disrespectful.
have a camera too. Whatever you guys said, F word for me.
It's gonna be a big lawsuit tomorrow. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm phoning my lawyer. Like, you and McDonald's is getting sued big time.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Did I say something wrong to you guys?
Your whole family's
Not,
gonna go back
no,
to
nothing to do with me.
wherever the
Your whole, oh my god, these people are fucking so pathetic.
I don't even know why you're talking to my passenger,
And do
but
you know
anyways.
where my family lives? Seriously?
Whoa, shut up. You're having a meltdown. Work.
Oh, it is just true that people just, this is just projection, right? You're having a meltdown, says Karen with phone, in car with knobhead with phone, recording minimum wage McDonald's worker that has reasonably asked them We'll give you your money back right now. Just tap your card. Sorry, I've lost it. We'll give you your food. Just go wait in the bay. Not going to do that. Like, what more do you fucking want?
You're here to get paid to get work. Get off the phone and work. Why are you on your phone?
I do work.
What are you doing? You
But
don't
look
work.
at you guys. You guys don't listen to me at all. If you need a money back, I said you guys money. You tap your card to get your money back.
Don't worry, I got 50,000
Right?
followers on Instagram.
Oh no, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I hope they all unfollow you now, you vapid fucking loser. I've got 50,000 followers on Instagram. Great. So that means you're better than other people in society, does it? You're going to post this video. Do it, bro. You are the problem here. Go post the video. Everyone's going to tell you how much of a fucking loser you are.
This
How many
video,
followers you are?
you're like-
I don't care about it.
You're like,
I
this is
don't
going
care how many
viral. Get my
followers
cash
you are.
then. I want.
It is going viral. You're right, mate. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah. You almost had a fucking an epiphany of self-awareness there. Almost. But obviously it went viral for the complete opposite reason you thought, because you think you're the main character. You're not.
My cash.
You didn't pay cash. You paid with the debit.
It
How do you
wasn't-
know?
Manager, you're a loser.
This isn't my debit card. I don't have the debit card.
Oh, how do you pay, sir?
I tapped on the phone.
Yeah, you can tap
I
again.
don't have the phone. I'm sorry.
You can, oh, that's
It's
amazing,
in his
right? You can tap
fucking
again.
I want
hand.
to tap her phone. She wants the money.
Wow, seriously, you guys.
You can't rip me off for my money. Like, that's theft.
I'll just close the window.
Police.
I
I can phone the police and have you charged
You
with
can
theft.
call. You can call, sir.
I will. I
You can
will.
call right away.
I will
I'll call
phone
right
the
now.
Man, some people are just, this is their world. We're just all living in it. Anyone threatening to call their lawyer over such a low amount of money does not have a lawyer. True. This is a true comment. Anyone who ever said, oh, I'm going to sue you, unless you're like trust fund, daddy's money, you know, daddy's got a big company individual, which does obviously happen. Bro, if you're driving through McDonald's drive-through, you're probably not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a lawsuit over a fucking $7 Big Mac, are you? You know, it's not happening. Anyone who's dealt with any legal matters knows the last thing you want is to be dealing with a lawsuit, let alone one. Any lawyer is going to tell you you're a fucking idiot. Not in those words. They're going to charge you to tell you you have no case. Nobody's going to take this on. What, you're going to win against McDonald's because you're a dickhead? No. And even if you did have a case, what, you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get back what? What damages did you incur here? So here you go. The woman got fired from her job for this. Let's take a look. The owner and acting general manager of this lady's workplace has confirmed to us that the lady in this post, identified as blah, 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 on her Instagram post, has been fired from her job. Get fucking wrecked. My name is Marco. I'm the owner and acting manager at Bud's Lounge and Albert's Family Restaurant in the mall. Wait. You what? So she's deriding this woman who works at McDonald's, and she works at a Bud's Lounge and Family Restaurant in the mall. I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just saying there's some fucking hypocrisy going on here. Where do you get off high and mighty telling someone else to get a career when you work in a fucking bar or family restaurant? I'm not even saying this is a bad thing, by the way. I'm just saying, using your logic, that's, you know, 2 and 2 aren't adding up here. Last night video was posted and has gone viral of an employee of ours at the McDonald's drive-thru. We do not condone the type of language, and she's no longer employed at this company. Get fucking wrecked. This video does not reflect the values or viewpoints of the employees who work here or my family that owns this business. All 4 of my grandparents were immigrants to Canada, as well as many of our employees. I would appreciate if you could pin this comment or repost it on my behalf. Thank you. Good job, bro. This is how you take a stand for something. Didn't have to do this. Congratulations. Hi, thank you for the update. Just to make sure she has been fired or she is left on her own will. No, she was fired first thing this morning. This is a family-run business, and half our employees almost were not even born in Canada. I was disgusted when I saw this video. I would be extremely grateful if you could pin my comment. Yeah. So I guess this is a person who, she works with a bunch of people who are not, you know, they're not Canadian. You get this all the time from people that are just generally racist pieces of shit. You know, you have to have had a lineage in the country. It's Canada, guys. Come on. Before you're comfortable being a Canadian, as opposed to people that have just moved there and are citizens of Canada. You're a Canadian at that point. So she's working with a bunch of people she doesn't consider Canadians, and then she's gone to McDonald's and just lashed out at somebody who she doesn't view to be Canadian. Loser. Pure loser. But I think we'll end it there. I like these videos. This is cathartic, going through and just seeing shitty influencers and shitty people doing shitty things in public. Fantastic. One of my favorite things to look at. So thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those things, and let me know what you want to see. Link me things in my Discord. Buy Gamer Sups. Do we do a different one than we did in the last video? Buy Anime Girl Thigh. Focus camera. You can buy Anime Girl Thigh at the link in the video description. You can get a discount. I get a kickback. We all win. It's all winners here. Everybody's a winner on the KiraTV channel. Wrong channel. Kira channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.